You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
I'm all good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Holmes is healing his pals!
You can't do that without a head!
Move fast! Oh, magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Our blows seem insignificant. Lay on the herd! Light him up! Make like a tree! That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Take down the priests boosting their prowess!
Flying one empowers them with faith!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats. Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Have faith, he's okay. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Round them up, brute!
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. Yeah, bud, you tell him.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos! Look at her! This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell the Rhapsodies about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
Did? Was it Blurf? No. Duppen. Hooks, maybe? Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, let's reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! now!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out! Again?
Get down, Groot!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
There are more arriving! Camping up his buddies! We must eliminate them medicinal conduit!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Punch him up! Time! Honor! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Whatever happened to not running in?
Move it at him, big guy! Another cultist! Wow! Don't mourn him! Beat him!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
What the fuck, Gamora? Keep the breathing, Mercers! My great strength is underutilized!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Throw that, Drax!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the box!
Rip him a new one!
I shall break their bones!
Be fine, Breaker! I get back our loss!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Fight you, Drax! No, Gamora!
On it!
There goes the arm!
Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Rush him, Drax! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It's got my name on it!
It is hard! We must break it! Feel my wrath!
You just messed with the wrong Italian! Hold him down, crew!
Robot malfunctioning! Let's take out his batteries! Knife to meet you!
We can switch to the hard stuff!
Won't
they
stop
have
us
this
from
many
stopping
goons?
them! With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
All right!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Brutify him, brute! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
It'll be it on the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next, Peter?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Old boy and unicorn are still at it!
Oh no, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed.
What's next, Peter?
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign.
That ain't enough of a sign!
You're referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You saved me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy! Stick it to him, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Ranger in his little light show!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Groot, slow him down!
No mercy.
Run him through!
I'll enjoy this!
You don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Championship.
Let's not have more problems!
statues to commemorate this moment!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got Chip too close!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The Black Markman!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
Like a hot
It
knife!
was easier to get to before. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Watch your back!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
This has got my name on it! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
And that's why I'm the leader! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Gamora! Snip it!
Beware!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
My fists have quelled the believer!
Cross it!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! Brutal death!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
This bullet fight needs to be seeing stars!
Snag him!
This is an historic battle!
I
The
said
last stand of nowhere!
they'll be building a statue for this!
Mulberry's got her fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
What's next, Peter? Order up!
We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Well, it's got low!
Time's up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
That big robot is a serious problem!
Perish! Get him, Groot! Gladly!
Been too long since I blew something up! Ow! That's gonna hurt!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more! He's not getting through!
String him up, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet! Rex, prepare yourself!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
I hate killing killer robots!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so attacking scratch snatchers? Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
So, Stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Drax O'Clock! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness.
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Good luck with those mines now!
Groot, you're up! What's down that giant? Roll it out, big guy!
Way to die out of nowhere!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not throwing mines?
Massive Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Get ready!
Tie him down!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
My guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Drax, a little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
It's all yours. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
Whoa!
The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you? I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the...
Soon to be one less! Up until we've dismantled the church! Keep the breathing room through!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all perish! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Yeah, think he's flying in more creeps? I'll keep putting bullets in them!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scumfuckers! Gamora, run him through!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out! I will demolish your foes!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Get down here! Let's meet Suku!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Too fast for my bombs.
I I thought you never asked!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Boom! Lord the Buckethead meets his doom!
You really seem to be enjoying this!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Cut him down, Groot! Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Police are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Breathing room, Groot!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Pull out, and I will demolish your foes! With fervor!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Wizards, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
We're barely denting this thing! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there!
Push their lights out! Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Groot! Anti-time!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the Flark out of here.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
close!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we all thought about it, but still!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Yeah, got a feeling! Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure,
Why do
though!
they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! He's boosting his quad!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Ready! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting
Why do we not
for?
simply
Shoot
destroy
him in the
the power
face!
sources?
Remember, a super state comes out! No! Today you want to find out what happened!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Rocket! Safety's off!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback loop once that last one cold!
An explosion will not stop us! Look! The sorcerer! Now is the time to strike!
Let's do that to
Keep
him!
the herd coming! Look out! Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping back!
What's next, Peter?
Caution!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Do not shoot him! It will lash out with vile magic!
He'll get his turn! Here we go! Oh no! Nice! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.